Hi and welcome to Predict the Score, the channel where 5 football fans see if it's possible to predict the outcome of every game in the Premier League season. This week's matches, is it all about to go a bit Spursy again? Yes, hello, and here we are this week with our predictions for this weekend's games, plus a bit more football banter, and the boys are back in town.
The boys are back.
The boys are back. Here we are.
From a lovely break, yeah.
Yes, that was was it 90 mile an hour winds?
It was lovely, yeah.
Good.
Shoot the caravan a little bit.
Okay, first of all, we've changed to our normal schedule. We're going to go to Phil for your quiz first, and we'll reveal the answer at the end. So no shouting out the answers here, and
Yes.
if you want to play along, go ahead.
Reveal at the end, so please put the answer in the comments.
Yeah, you can put the answer in the comments, or you can wait till the end.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
good one.
Go ahead, Phil.
It's a good one.
What is this I have played for?
It is. You
We
ready,
like these.
chaps?
We like these.
Go on.
I have played for Manchester City, Darlington on loan, Bury on loan, Falkirk on loan, Cardiff City on loan, Coventry City on loan, Notts County, Leeds United, Leicester, Nice, and Anderlecht.
That's a fair old spread, isn't it?
So there we go.
Been around a bit.
Been around.
International.
I think I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
No,
no.
I agree, mate.
That's a good one. That is.
I think
Phil.
I've got it.
We-
I
Yeah,
think I've got
that's
it.
a good. That's a good one, Phil.
It's a
Reveal
good
at the
one.
end.
We'll wait. We'll obviously give the answer at the end. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at how we did last week. God, we're even worse.
Not good.
Oh, it's awful.
Not good.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Don't
I
you
did
start.
right.
Ah,
We only got between us. We got 3 out of 10. Dave, you got 2 of those. Let's have a look. I'll put the table on the screen and we'll go over it again. Phil, you got nothing. Villa at Forest and Spurge let you down at Chelsea. But what a game! What a game that
What a
was.
game.
We'll come to. We're
We'll
going to
come to
talk
that,
about
we'll come to
Spurs
that.
and we'll come to that game as well. Statto, big man. Unfortunately, not with us again today. He got the correct result for Newcastle Arsenal. Very controversial game. Actually, we'll go to our referee friend Michael. Actually, sent in his thoughts on that game. So let's.
Okay.
I'll go to that. Thanks, Michael, for this. He's given us his thoughts, and we'll have a look at what he's got on that one. Right, Newcastle Arsenal. Very poor refereeing from Stuart Atwell. Too soft on the fouls. But he got Havertz yellow right. I'm not sure, but he didn't give him a second yellow later when he should have done.
yeah.
As for the goal, the Premier League didn't invest in the right technology to see if the ball was in or out. If you extend the goal line technology across the pitch, that doubt is removed. Everybody should be aware of that. There's a blatant push by the Newcastle player in Gabriel's back, and there's a blatant offside because you have 2 Newcastle players in front of the keeper, which means there is only 1 defender, and that law is almost 100 years old. So VAR got that one got that wrong. So Arteta was very right in his rant about that. While we're on the subject of refereeing decisions, Fulham United, he's put, I would have disallowed McTominay's goal as Maguire did make contact with the Fulham defender. And in the Sheffield United Wolves game, definitely a penalty as the tackle was from behind, and that was outlawed in 1981. So somebody should remind Gary O'Neill of that law. And Spurs Chelsea, definitely a penalty and a red. Good use of VAR for a change, but Spurs high line was suicidal in that game. Absolutely
But
suicidal.
great to watch.
What a game! What a game! We're almost decided that's going to be game of the month.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see at the end of the month if there's anything better than that. Okay, so back to
Yeah,
our.
cheers for sending that in.
Yeah, thanks, Michael.
Yeah,
Appreciate that. It's
yeah.
really,
That's good,
really
guys.
good. Thanks, that proper official
Yeah.
input. Right, Mr. Lover, you got nothing again, I'm afraid. Your belief in Burnley was unfounded, and Brighton failed to get their revenge on Everton.
You've got to just try these things, haven't you?
Yeah, you've got to
You
do-
never know, do
Throw
you?
it in, throw the dice.
This is where you can get the extra points.
Roll the
then.
Throw the
Don't
dice.
they?
Throw the dice. Dave, Keno, Dino, Bosch. You've had a couple of games off, haven't you? You haven't been playing a few weeks,
No.
have you? So there's the
So
injury. The
injury list is getting better.
Yeah, the injury list has gone down a bit down in walking football. Right, you got the 2 correct results this week. Brentford beat West Ham, and the banker City battered Bournemouth.
Yes.
Fair enough. Me, I've got nothing again. I had no faith in United to win. I put them down for a draw. And Liverpool scraped a draw at Luton. What a shame. After that, that still leaves Statto in the top spot. And Mr. Lover, you are still in second on correct scores only. But you tied with Dave. Right, so before we get into this week's games, remember to hit the like and subscribe button, give us your comments, and turn on notifications so you get our videos when they come out. Right, this week we'll go to Mr. Lover Lover,
Yeah.
because you've got West Ham Forest and you've got Chelsea versus City, which is going to be
Game of the week.
Game of the week.
Got to be, isn't it?
Yeah, go
There's
for
not
it.
many these days.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to go on the first game, which is West Ham
yeah,
versus Nottingham Forest.
yeah.
I was very, very impressed with Forest against Villa.
They played
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Played really, really well. If they keep the same team that they had against the Villa,
Yeah,
I can see them causing West Ham a few problems.
yeah,
So I'm going to go
Yeah, you're
West
right.
Ham 1,
yeah.
Nottingham Forest 1. I'm going for a draw.
West Ham been poor lately.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
West Ham-
very good away from home yet.
And they're not very good away from home, but
City ground's different.
I think that win, I think it'll, it was,
It all depends on injuries, because if Wally stays injured, I think we're better with him in the
Yeah,
picture.
you need the Wally. You need the Wally.
But we are
100%.
seeing the curse of Europe.
We are,
West
as
Ham.
we said
Yes,
before.
we are,
Didn't
yeah.
you change your keeper for the weekend?
Yeah, we did.
He
yeah.
looked good. He
Yeah.
looked alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put the Greek bloke in.
Yeah.
So,
He looked really, really good.
Very good.
He looked
Yeah.
really, really good.
Okay,
Anyway, game of the week.
game of the week, definitely.
Go
I've
on.
gone Chelsea 1,
Oh,
Man City 3.
oh, okay.
I'll go for Man City just to smash them, mate.
Smash them at the bridge.
Bernardo Silva at the moment,
Yeah,
he's absolutely unplayable.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm just going to go. I think Chelsea, against Tottenham the other day,
Yeah. It's against 9 men.
9 men,
So,
and even then they still look shabby.
Yeah.
I just can't see Man City losing it. I've got to admit. So I'm going to go 3-1.
that'd be a great game.
Yeah.
Right, we'll go to you then, Phil. You've got
Right.
Villa Fulham and Brighton Sheffield. Lovely games.
Well, after
Brilliant.
last week's performance, I need some points.
You need
Yeah.
something, you need a correct score at least.
Villa let me down.
Yeah, as I said, I knew it was going to be tough at the City
But,
ground.
yeah, let's not
So-
take any away from
Villa let
Forest.
you
No.
down, they let the fans down, they let
Oh.
themselves down.
No.
Anyway, Aston
was
Villa.
enough.
You
Fulham.
can't win every game. you know? Yeah.
So this will be the 31st game between them. Villa clearly being the dominant side. 12
Yeah.
wins, 9 of them being at the Fortress Villa
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah.
But Fulham a bit hit and miss, aren't they?
They are, they are.
But they ain't got a striker.
They haven't got a striker.
That's
No.
what's costing them at
That's
the moment.
cost them
Is
massively.
no
But
striker.
Villa will be disappointed after last week's.
I think so.
And for them being at home,
Yeah.
I'm going for Aston Villa 2, Fulham 1.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
think, hopefully, I need some points somewhere. Second game, Brighton Sheffield United. Yes, believe it or not, this is the only 5th game between them.
Well, yeah, yeah.
And
Sheffield.
Brighton haven't won a single game.
not.
No.
Yeah, and they're not playing well at the moment either.
Yeah, another
Yeah.
curse of Europe.
Good win for the Blunts though, wasn't it, the other day?
Oh yeah, great
yeah,
win.
Yeah,
They needed
really
that.
good.
Really
Yeah.
good win.
Like we said before, Wayne, curse of the Europe.
Curse of
I
Europe.
Yeah.
think it's happening, isn't
It
it?
is. It's happening all over the place.
You know,
Look
it's
at
not,
Newcastle.
it's not the Brighton we saw last season.
Right.
And
Yeah.
like, their last win was against Bournemouth 3-1, was on the 24th of September.
Yeah.
But,
Wow.
I mean, if you go by that, which I'm not,
Mm.
I'm going
Don't fight the stats.
No.
Brighton 2, Sheffield United 0.
Okay. Yeah.
I just
fair
think
enough.
being at home, Brighton needs something, don't they?
They
Yeah.
do. They've got to get something this week. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Right, do you want to, Dave? Would you like to step in now with yours? You've got Wolves Spurs, which that's a tricky game.
Spurs.
Spurs.
Wolves Spurs, which is a tricky game, and Arsenal Burnley, which
That's another tricky
that could
game.
be a tricky one for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Especially Tottenham without any players.
Yeah, well,
You
that's
know,
it,
They had
yeah.
injuries as well
This is
as
it now.
So,
sending offs.
Wolves, Tottenham. The last 7 games, both have won 3 each, and 1 draw. So, but the last 2 being 1-0 wins for each of them. So, even with handball, can't see it being a high-scoring game, especially with Spurs missing some of their key players. You don't know
Yeah.
who's
You
don't know
going to be
managers,
playing.
yeah,
This is
just
the
don't
test,
know
Who's
isn't
going
it?
to be
This is the
playing and
test,
stuff like
yeah.
that. So I'm just going for a 1-0 Spurs win. Could be anything, you know. This could be Wolves could get a draw like they normally
be
do at
anything.
home.
This is the
So-
test now, isn't it, for Spurs?
Yeah, and that's
This
what
is a real
I
test.
also
Yeah.
said that, you know, is this the place where Tottenham start going down now?
Yeah. Well, we'll get on to we'll have a bit of a discussion about Spurs in the other business section, and we can really go into that then. Right, Arsenal Burnley.
Arsenal Burnley. Played 16 times in the Prem with Burnley only winning once.
Yeah.
Which was at the Emirates. There it was, so you know. Last 5 meetings have produced 3 draws. So it's been, you know, this I think it was 2 years ago when they were in the Premier League, weren't they? Yeah. Burnley need to start getting points, even if it's draws away from home or something.
They've got to.
But I can't see it here at the Emirates. So I'm going Arsenal 3, Burnley 1.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
need that Arsenal. Yeah, you need that.
Righto, let's jump to Statto, big man. He's got Man United, Luton, and Bournemouth, Newcastle. Let's see where his scores are. Where is?
Hope he's gone 1-1.
Of course he hasn't.
1-0 to Luton.
I need Man United to win this week.
Right, big man's predictions. He's set them in. He's got Man United versus Luton. Silly as it sounds, this is a must-win match for Man United and Ten Hag. Luton have improved, especially with them getting a draw at home against Liverpool. And it's a big if, Man United lose at home to Luton, then I think it will be the end for Ten Hag. I've got to agree with you there, big man. Honestly, though, Man United should win this comfortably, but we all know how unpredictable football is. He's gone for Man United 2, Luton 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough, yeah.
Now, second game, he's got Bournemouth, Newcastle. We are going to see the curse of Europe again here, because Newcastle lost last night.
They did.
And they've got injuries. Callum Wilson's out now. This is what happens. Newcastle in the Premier League are on a roll. Look good home and away, as they're unbeaten in 8 matches. Newcastle will have too much for Bournemouth, who are destined for a relegation battle this season. He's gone a nice simple Bournemouth 0, Newcastle 2.
He's liking a 2-0 this week, isn't he?
He's loving it.
Well, he is top of the league, so what can we say?
Well, he can pretty much say what he likes, can't he? Okay, and that just leaves mine, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, right. I've got Palace versus Everton. This is not a good fixture for Palace. Only 6 wins in 32 years
Wow.
of Premier League games. 9 draws, 13 losses. But in the current form, Palace have only won 1 in 5 at home, and Everton have only won 2 away. So this is all your marks of a boring draw.
Yeah.
Dull as the draw.
No.
So I've gone Crystal Palace 1, Everton 1. It's going to be dull.
Probably be 0-0.
Got goals in it.
It could be a massive, it could be a 10-goal thriller. Right, then I've got Liverpool versus Brentford. Do you know these teams have only played each other 19 times since 1905, and 5 of them have been in the cup. They've only played 4 times in the Prem since 2021. Yeah, only played 4 times in the Prem since 2021. They've had a 3-3 draw, a 3-0 win, and a 3-1 loss in there. So there's plenty of goals. But fun fact, Mr. Ivan Toney has never scored in any of those matches. He's never scored against Liverpool.
He ain't going to either.
So that's what I'm saying. His absence is not going to be a factor in this. So we can't say, oh, well, they haven't got Toney. They've never used him. He's never scored against them. So great. Liverpool obviously want to bounce back after dragging themselves to rescuing a point at Luton. Great. And Everton will be up for it after beating West Ham at the weekend. But it's at Anfield. I think Liverpool will be too good.
Brentford.
You said Everton then.
Did I?
Yeah,
You
Brentford.
Oh no, I've got the Merseyside in here. So yeah, it's at Anfield. So I'm going to go Liverpool 3, Brentford 1. Nice and simple.
Yeah.
At home. Yeah.
Yeah. So have we got any other business? And we'll reveal your.
Yes.
Please.
Tottenham game?
Yeah, we want to talk about Spurs in general. I think. What a game! 12 yellow cards,
I mean,
2
it
reds.
did take Tottenham to have 9 men for Chelsea to score, though, didn't
Well,
it?
it took 10 men because they scored the
I think
penalty
they
when
struggled.
went
Yeah.
They struggled to
But
85 minutes.
A penalty is a penalty. Like you say, scoring. They didn't score in open play until they were 9 men.
Yeah.
So Spurs
It's
were
only
good.
because obviously Spurs were still playing the
Yeah.
high line, isn't it?
You've got to
Fair
admire.
play to them,
You've
fair
got to admire Big Ange for
Yeah.
just sticking with it. Didn't he say in the interview he didn't care if I've got 5 players on the
Yeah,
pitch? I'd
that's
still
the way
play
we
it.
play football, mate.
Yeah.
He loves it, mate.
I like that.
Yeah.
It was,
What a
I
game!
just, it was so simple for Chelsea in the end.
Yeah.
And they made hard work of it.
Well, shooting fish in a barrel. At
They
the end,
made
wasn't it?
hard work of it. They really did.
Did you see what Jackson did after he scored his 3rd goal though against 9 men? He did the Ronaldo celebration too. And I was like, really? It's like you're playing 9 men.
You're shooting fish in a barrel there. I mean, I think the scoreline flattered Chelsea.
It did.
You'll look in the record books and go, oh wow, they beat them 4-1.
No, but it did flatter them. It
It did
really
flatter
did.
Chelsea.
Yeah, it
But
did.
now this is the test now, isn't it, with Spurs, with the injuries
Yeah.
they've got. Can they bounce back?
Well, the one thing that'll benefit from it is international break soon.
Yeah, international
Yeah.
break.
They'll benefit from that. They
Is
need.
Madison
yeah.
properly injured, or was it just a
I'm not too
precaution?
sure.
I think it's precaution, but
Yeah.
we'll see. But
So,
that,
yeah.
that Dutch lad, he's
Yeah,
definitely
he's
out.
definitely
Van
Oh,
der Ven, yeah.
Van
Yes,
der Veer.
yes,
Yeah.
Van der Ven properly twanged his
Oh, yeah.
hamstring, didn't he?
Proper.
So
He was in a lot
we'll
of
see,
pain.
won't we? See how they'll do against.
So let's see how they get on. Okay, right, your quiz,
Quiz.
your answer. So you've got,
Wow.
Anyone know?
I'm going to go Kasper Schmeichel.
Correct.
yes,
Yeah.
Kasper Schmeichel, it was indeed.
Leicester
Great goalkeeper.
legend.
Leicester legend.
Leicester
It's when you said he went to Nice, I thought, who's gone to Nice?
Yeah.
Who went, who went to Nice? And it was
I've
a really random one. He went there. I was like, why has he gone there?
got to when he went to Notts County.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was like, oh, I've got
Didn't
it.
realise he went to Anderlecht as well.
That's where he is now.
That's
That's where he is
yeah,
now.
yeah,
That's where he is
yeah.
now. And
I
Yeah.
still don't understand why he went to
We,
Nice.
we tried to look at him in the summer we did before we went for the Greek and Turner.
Yes, I know.
We
Yeah.
did look at him. So
Okay.
Great player.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it then for this week. Just remember again, hit the like and subscribe button. Please give us your comments. Let us know what you think. Do you like what we're doing? And that's it. I think we've got international break next week. I think.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
we're international break.
Lovely.
So we will be back with another video. So make sure you got your notifications turned on for that. And we'll see how we do this weekend.
Hopefully better than last weekend.
Yeah.
Hopefully better than last
I
weekend.
don't know. I think I did all right.
Okay. So we've got to put the links up to the latest videos if you want to check them out. But until then, we'll sign off with our traditional.
Go!